Questions for reflection. The Lord speaks through the prophet Jeremiah to the people of Israel in the first reading appointed for today's Holy Mass. Again, a familiar theme emerges for each one of us as we continue on our Lenten journey. Where have we placed our trust? One of the popular dictionary definitions of trust is a firm belief in the reliability, truth, ability, or strength of someone or something. It is in this context that the warning the Lord speaks through his prophet invites us to an examination of conscience. Do we trust in human beings, or do we trust in the Lord? The Lord makes it very clear that those who trust in him will be like a solidly planted, firm, and fruitful tree. Would that analogy reflect our own lives? Where have we placed our trust? It is a matter of the heart. And the heart in the biblical and theological sense refers to that center of the human person where we make our fundamental choices about life. The Catholic Catechism refers to the heart as, and I quote, the seat of the moral personality. And that's in paragraph 2517. The Lord knows our heart. He searches it and invites us to choose him. Have we done so today? The psalmist David gives us great advice on how we can keep our hearts pure and focused on the Lord by choosing the right company and by rooting ourselves in the Word of God. Once again, both of those require our choice, and yesterday's choice is not sufficient for today. This is why cultivating what can be called habits of holiness, such as daily prayer reinforced throughout the day through an ongoing conversation with God, daily attendance when possible at the holy sacrifice of the Mass, daily Bible reading, daily rosary, daily praying of the Liturgy of the Hours, are great gifts in our journey of faith. So too are the ascetical practices the Church invites us to, especially during this Lenten season. How are we doing? In today's gospel, we encounter a rich man who embraces a wrong relationship with the goods of the earth. Instead of offering these goods back to the Lord who is their source and using them to serve others, his disordered appetites entrap and blind him. His sin is that he failed to see the need of his brother. The Lord said nothing about the rich man's possessions. It was his wrongful use of them he addressed. The rich man failed to recognize the need of others. St. Augustine proclaimed in a homily on this gospel passage, and I quote, "Lazarus was received into heaven because of his humility and not because of his poverty. Wealth itself was not what kept the rich man from eternal bliss. His punishment was for selfishness and disloyalty." End quote. Having goods is not sin. It's whether they have us. In this parable, goods have the man. In an age of bumper stickers such as "whoever dies with the most toys win," and "I am spending my retirement, spending my children's inheritance," and other such things, Christians are called to a different approach to the goods of the earth. We're invited to embrace simplicity of life. And simplicity is not about the quantity of the goods of the earth we possess. It's about our relationship to them. Jesus put it this way, "Where your treasure is, there your heart will be also." And that's in Matthew 6:21. Where is our treasure?